Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to take a look at Gemini ascendant and the predictions for the month of November 2025. Now for you this is going to be a challenging month because the ascendant lord Mercury is going to be in the 6th house of disease, enemies and conflict. While this could be considered as a favorable time for someone who works as a counselor in a daily work routine, say in the domain of occult and mysticism, or someone who works as a psychiatrist and people whom he counsels are also dealing with a lot of turmoils and obstacles in their life, such kind of a professions will see a favorable situation. But for rest of the people, this is a month where their enemies are going to taunt them and goad them into a fight. Gemini ascendant people love to talk, and it is their speech which leads them to get a lot of enemies in their life, mostly unintentionally. Gemini people should work towards not creating enemies because Scorpion sign in the 6th house means that their enemies secretly collude against them and cause their downfall in life, and that is why you should always evaluate your company because you have the tendency to fall in a bad company and create lifelong enemies. This month, enemies will try to draw you in a conflict which you will not be able to win. So avoid entering into one in the first place. A stellium of three planets, Sun, Mars, and Mercury, will be created in the second half of November. Since this is the 6th house, this is going to dial up the negative energies to a very high extent because both Mars and Sun are fiery planets. Conjunction of Mars and Mercury would mean that people in the healthcare service sector will see a very positive time, or if you work in the arena of debt resolution, then also this will be a good time. But otherwise, this is a time to maintain your peace of mind and not get involved in a conflict. Your health will suffer both physically and mentally if you get involved in conflicts, and it will leave you so exhausted that you will not be able to do any quality work this month. So choose your battle carefully in the month of November. The favorable part for you is the arrival of Jupiter in the exalted sign of Cancer. Jupiter rules over your profession and is going to aspect its own house, creating chances for you to get a new job, and will also open doors for you to get more money in your profession because it is going to aspect both the 6th as well as the 10th house, and itself will be sitting in the second. So all the money flow creating houses are going to get activated. This is going to be specially beneficial for people who are undergoing Jupiter as an MD or AD till 5th of December. This will enhance wealth and family stability. It will support luck in partnership as well as in professional growth. And Jupiter's 5th aspect to the 6th house is going to improve service related arenas. And the 8th house aspect is going to boost sudden gains along with strengthening your career since it will aspect the 10th house through its 9th aspect. Jupiter in the second house is obviously going to boost the money flow for you, and 10th to 12th of November is going to be a very good time for you as far as the cash flow is concerned. Venus rules over your education, speculation and progeny, and it will be in its own sign till 25th of November. This is going to be a very good month for students, and they will be able to study and impress their teachers or school management with their efforts, showcasing command over their craft. 18th and 19th of November is a good time to appear for competitive exams and excel in studies. If you are interested in speculation, then again 18th 19th November is a favorable time from profit booking perspective, but after 25th of November it will be better to stay away from the market because Venus is going to become powerless in the sign of Scorpio, and both Mars and Sun are fiery planets who will collude and oppose the energies of Venus. So stay very far away from the speculation work after 25th of November, and also do not get into any kind of argument with your kids after 25th November because this will work towards increasing the distance between you and your kids, and the results will turn out to be negative, so be very cautious. Saturn occupying the 10th house is going to slowly increase the workload on you, and from 28th of November onwards this Saturn will again start to build pressure at the workplace. You will feel like changing your job, and since Jupiter is also now aspecting the 10th, you may get an opportunity to shift jobs in this month. But even if you move to another job, the situation will remain the same. It will be changing the one high pressure environment with another. The positive part is, even if you cannot change the environment, at least money wise you should aim for a higher position. So if you get any kind of a job opportunity, try to take it in a positive way. So overall, this is a month to take caution, lay low, and avoid getting into conflicts, as your enemies are going to stomp all over you if you happen to get into a fight. So do not give them this chance. Protect your health and keep things very low profile during this month. So this is how this month is going to pan out in a nutshell for Gemini ascendant people. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll see you next month.